Hello and welcome to the channel. I'm Simon and this is Brett.
Oh.
And today we're going to have a look at something that I picked up in the Bernardo's charity shop. Now,
It's not this car.
No, it's not this car. If you've ever seen our other channel, Brett and Simon Entertainment, you'll know that I go into charity shops quite a lot. But I love Diecast models. And one day I went in there and I found a couple of models in there that I picked up. So
this car needs a lift, so it takes this.
So here we have a Corgi Major. Now, I'm going to turn it around because I'm going to butcher the name otherwise. And it's upside down. I'm doing your trick. We've got a Carrimore Trideck transporter, and the tractor, well, the cab is a Scamel. But it's a nice looking model. There's a few scratches here and there, but for the age is to be expected unless it was mint in its box, which is not. They're a nice little thing. Now, there's a few things that I miss about the old toys. Do you know what that is, Brett?
Oh.
How much detail they used to put into them. Like, if we was to look underneath first before we get to the top, down here there's a lever, and you push that round and you've got your stands for putting the trailer down so you can take the cab away. The other thing, just here we have another lever. When you pull that, it releases your cab. Well, as time's gone on, the toy companies have evolved so that in one toy company you had it where it just pushed in, pushed out. In another one you had it where
it was place it in.
Well, no, it's like the shape of a keyhole, and you put it in and it goes down and slots in, and then you can't lift it up. Nowadays it's just like one little peg, one little hole, you put it in, it falls out. So
I'm gonna keep this.
Money. It's cheaper to make it where it's just a small little peg and goes down in, whereas to do the mechanism for this sort of thing it costs more money. But it's just such a shame that companies don't do this kind of detail anymore. Like, I know it's only something small, but it's things that I like, and I liked from when I was a child, with toys that I played with. But anyway, we'll have a look down here. Like I said, there's a few chips on the paint. But if we pick him to there, this deck slots up here, and it's all slotted into place. I'm going to slot the cab back on a moment. Because at the back here we have the ramp. So the ramp's on the back, and then
it's a fixed toy, is it?
Yeah, Trideck. Tri as in triple, like 3. So he still works pretty nicely. Nice little simple thing where it just comes up, pushes back a bit, and then rests on the little post. Comes forward, and then it's just like that. Got these little bits on here to stop the cars
Wait a minute. Just one
from
thing.
rolling backwards. What?
Well, if you're on the middle one,
Yeah.
and you didn't get rid of those fast,
Then you'd be silly.
but they were doing the top ones fast, just think, 2 rows of cars damaged.
Right, do you know what people that load in lorries do?
You do the one fast.
They plan their route. So you would know.
Yeah, but why if they forgot to do that?
People shouldn't forget to do that, Brett. Otherwise they're pretty much going to cause a bit of bother. Whatever they're delivering first will be at the bottom. Or actually, I'll tell you what else happens. Quite often when these lorries are delivering cars, they're often delivering them to one location anyway. So you'll see car dealerships where, especially outside Brunel Ford, you'll see the transporter outside and they unload the cars off, and they're in there to be sold in one location. If they are doing them in multiple locations, your first delivery will be at the bottom, then the next one, then the next one. Unless the person at the bottom ordered a compact and they wanted it nice and squashed,
or
fit on their driveway. But anyway, without saying all this stuff and trying to teach you about stuff, I think this is a nice model. The only thing is, you can pull that there, this when it's on there sits under there quite well, but it's supposed to somehow stand on here and sort of
I think
be
it's backwards.
What do you mean?
Well, you got it backwards the second
yeah,
time.
I know, but there's like a hook on here though, so
How odd.
it should rest on here somehow. I just haven't been able to figure it out yet. I will one day.
Eventually.
It's probably something really simple and I'm just not getting it. But bring over that turntable. Put it down. Put that on there. You can turn it a bit. We'll have a good look at it. And like I said, for the age of it, the paint is in pretty decent condition. There's only a few little chips here and there. I'm not going to worry about that. Actually, stop there. There's something else I like. Is how much. Like, you've got the seats in here and the steering wheel. They don't always do that on some toy cars now.
Also, you noticed the wheels?
They go too fast. What's that?
Have you noticed something?
What?
Just go back. Go. Right there. Bad wheel.
That's a spare wheel. They don't put that on all modern vehicles now, do they? On the toys, I mean.
Do you know if I was?
What?
Well, you know how you get like with 2 wheels and then some with 3 or 6?
What, you think that's for in case he goes around the corner a bit quick? He goes on the corner and goes, whee!
No, it was in case they may have been to every. That would have been an extra wheel to use.
But like I said, I do
Not.
like these kind of features where they've got like this. I understand why they don't do it now because of the cost of it. But as somebody who buys these things, I just wish they would still do it so like more often. Like they might do it on some special models, but not on all of them. But it's a nice little thing. Like I said, I found it in a charity shop. We'll be looking at some other models and stuff. Some that I've already got in my collection, some that I pick up from different places. We're always finding model cars all over the place really. So we are also going to be racing models on this channel. We're going to be looking at some beat up cars and maybe restoring some eventually. Maybe customising them. If we do customise them and restore them though, we're not going to be doing that the same way as other people do it. Because what we're going to do is we're going to customise them up a bit so that they're a little bit more nicer looking condition and maybe custom to ourselves, and then we're going to race them and see which one of our customs actually goes the fastest.
We all know who it won't be.
Who's that then?
Past suggested who's that then?
That was you then.
No, it is you.
You just said that word.
The person said it first. So who was that? It was him.
You're big headed, aren't you? But if you like what we do, please support the channel, like, share, subscribe. Check out our other channel, Brett and Simon Entertainment. We do other things on there, from playing video games, board games, looking at different things that I picked up from different places, stuff from our collection. So for now, that's the end of this video. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.
Bye.